Okay, we're not messing about. The full send has taken place. Here he is, player of the month, Erling Haaland in the building. 91 rated, brand new Enforcer Playstyle Plus instead of low driven. If you're hyped for this one, lads, smash a like on the video. Let's see if we can hit 150 on this within the first hour. Subscribe if you're new. Oh, mate, he's got to be good. For the best place to buy FC26 coins, look no further than MMOEXP.com. And when you're at checkout, do not forget to use my code Morsey to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Link in the description. Okay, so he's still 3-star, 3-star, 6'5", the same old Erling Haaland. And of course, he's lengthy, right? Enforcer Playstyle Plus change. Can only play striker, no surprise. The shooting is mad. Like, insane. Gonna be, or should be, one of the most lethal strikers I've used, especially on his strong foot. Speed looks good, being lengthy with the sprint speed, and the power with the Enforcer. It could be a pretty crazy combination. Passing, nothing to write home about. Little layoffs might be there, but the dribbling and the size, he's not going to be super quick and cracked. Like, probably my favorite kind of players to use in this game. We're going to have to adapt a little bit and utilize that Enforcer as much as possible. And now I play against Gyökeres a lot. He has the Enforcer Plus playstyle, and it is a nightmare. And Gyökeres is, well, he's pretty physical, but 6'2". This man being 6'5", nobody should get anywhere near him. The physicals are mad. Hopefully he can leap like a salmon and maybe score some headers. And wow. Finishing playstyles, apart from EA Sports. No finesse shot on this man? Should be illegal. Okay, so we don't have finesse. I've got a feeling, even with those stats, it should be okay. No dead ball's fine, but chip shot, power shot, precision, acrobatic, low driven, and game changer. And of course, the Enforcer. So he's missing technical. That's probably, you know, understandable. It's expected. No rapid or quick step though. And advanced 4++. The price, I don't even want to talk about it, okay? It was at 8 teams. I've got nothing left, well and truly, lads. Chem style wise, I think engine, right? Up that speed, dribbling, and the passing a little bit. This is the team. Let's try him out. Right, boys, I'm expecting some sweaty rival games here. Erling Haaland as my lone striker. We just need to use that Enforcer. By the way, I've got shadows turned off. The patch came out today. Hold up. Early doors. It's a pretty good start, 1 minute in, boys. Erling Haaland has already scored with a Trivela. The game changes there. Do I have to return shadows off, boys? Because what am I seeing on this pitch? Oh, the pickpocket from Basha. Erling then. We turn. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Look at this. Look at the physicality on the man. He's an absolute unit. Ethan. Up to Haaland. I mean, why is he feeling okay there? The little quick control. Bit of control sprint. He might be really like good in the box. Obviously utilize the physicality, but little touches, little subtle touches taking it around players could be quite effective. You know what? Whip it in the mixer. Okay, no, that I got a little bit too excited. Oh, my opponent's overcommitted with the tackle. Should we go right foot across goal? What, weak foot, bro? Hold up, the power in that was mad, by the way. Erling Haaland. Yes, you can see the lack of fluid movement, right? He's a big, big man. You're not going to be fidget spinning across the pitch. But the power. Ha, yeah, he's got that. Florian. Bro, my man's overcommitted. Oh, it's a great pick out, Erling. We should have the speed to get away here. Oh, it's a crazy tackle, you know. Crazy tackle. I mean, the pass doesn't find the target, but I tell you what, like the control sprint, I think just being massive, like 6'5", it can kind of work for him, bro. Like he feels pretty crazy on the ball. Send to it and one touch, through ball to Verts. We're looking for that return though, boys. We want to stat pad as much as we can here. Little dink over. There it is. Erling Haaland, hat-trick secured, all in the first half. And it's left foot, right foot, and a header. Oh, he's got a bit of speed there, by the way. Okay, hold up play. Erling Haaland, Versus couldn't get in control there. The provider, like you fizz the ball up to him, like he's a big lad, he can shield it. And the pass then, it's all right. Nice from Zubi. Verts into Erling. Let's go across goal with the right foot from there. Okay, this freestyle weak foot with precision shooting, I don't think it's really going to affect him too much, man. Like the dribbling, it honestly is kind of what you'd expect, but it's not too bad. The give and go with James here. Okay, at that time. Bro, look at that enforcer. Get a little bit lucky there. Pick the through ball. There it is again, boys. It's 5. We want the double hat trick. Stride now, son. Oh, okay. Is this the Erling Haaland Player of the Month effect? I think it might be. Erling. Like, you can see there, control sprint works. And the speed, once he gets striding, he's got a bit of it, you know. Right, quick counter that time. Verts. Haaland's got a nice little bit of space to run into here, and we're going to do just that. Erling. Erling. Cross goal with the right foot. It doesn't matter, boys. The weak foot might genuinely be a myth. The speed, the power, the finish. Let's go. Got Erling in the pocket of space here, boys. Little enforcer. Now, that was pretty crazy. The enforcer felt overpowered. Just a little tap at the left trigger. It sends my opponent's players into a bit of mayhem. Unfortunately, that finish couldn't find the back of the net, though. But that one can. He's get 2. Turns are right there, you know. Through ball to Brand is also pretty tidy. And that's an even tidier finish. Come on. Bro, that enforcer. That enforcer is going to be a nightmare to play against. Florian, that's fantastic. Erling in behind. Back of the net. Back of the net. It's the power, the accuracy, and the shots. And once he gets striding, if you find that little pocket of space to get the through ball off, you're not catching him. Nah, bro, the jam. The jam. I reiterate, the jam. Oh, that's nice. Erling. Finesse shot from there, boys. And it's 5. Like, he is an absolute menace as a one-up-top striker, triggering runs. The movement's fantastic, and once he's in on goal, the finishing's been really tidy so far. All right, so 9 goals, 1 assist in the 2 matches for Erling Haaland, Player of the Month. Now, price tag, I need to see it, boys, because my club, it's a little bit worse for wear, right? Completed Kane, also Pulisic, and now Erling Haaland. Okay, so hold up. I was expecting maybe a bigger price tag. We're looking at 665k, which is still a lot. It's a lot, take in mind how difficult it is to get fodder, because you need to be getting 288 rated teams, which is 140k a pop. Wow. Keeping that in mind, it's not going to be easy to get this card. We do, of course, have the whole month to unlock him. Is he good? Yeah. Very good. Now, he's very different, and I think he's not necessarily fitting the out-and-out meta on this game, but Enforcer Plus and his size, he kind of fits into his own kind of meta in a way. Like, fizz the ball up to, and the physicality is crazy, and the finishing is some of the best I've used. And the great thing about it is the weak foot. On precision shooting especially, wasn't really noticeable. Like the 3 goals I think we scored with the right foot were mad. The power, the accuracy was insane. Lengthy, he's got speed, he's got power. As a lone striker, as you're triggering runs and he's getting in behind, you time the through balls. It's impossible to catch up to him and then just shoot and score. It's as simple as that. Pass him. It's okay. Link-up play was there. I wouldn't do anything too insane. But the dribbling, okay, this is one thing. If you've not used a player like Erling Haaland, Gyökeres on this game, I would recommend going out, trying at least the gold version of this man to get an idea. I think they'll feel similar in-game with how they are with the dribbling there. It's very, very different. Going from, like, for example, a Kudus, Luani, a Chawinga, a Demorne to a Haaland. You have to adapt your game a little bit. So it might not be for everyone. Finishing, I would have loved finesse shot, but you can still score them, but it would have just been a nice bit of reassurance there. Same with a quick step or rapid. I feel like the play styles are good, but we could have had a bit more maybe. EA, you could have sprinkled in maybe a rapid. I wouldn't have minded that. Advanced forwards there as well. 3-star skills is okay. Obviously, Haaland's not much of a skiller, but compare him to his team of the week. I want to see the differences, because the team of the week is still like 400k, right? Here's the player of the month. The differences in stat is just -1s across the board, and the physicality. So yeah, what? It's a 200k boost for +1s. I kind of get it, EA Sports. And we're just swapping out low driven playstyle plus for Enforcer, but at least he keeps the the silver low driven. I honestly don't mind it. I do think Enforcer and Haaland is a pretty crazy combination. Like, just activated by holding left trigger on the ball. In the box, you can spin players really quickly, and the hold-up play you could provide is basically second to none, right? Like, he's going to be a dominant force and impossible to get the ball off. And for 600k, I think it's about right. I honestly do. I think that is a reasonable price tag. The only issue is, right, where you getting the fodder from, okay? That's the thing. Rewards, be numbed. Champs awards, not as good as they were. Rivals, obviously, exactly the same. Like, how are you pulling enough fodder to get 288 rated teams, 287, some 86, some 85s, without spending coins on fodder or opening packs? That's the main thing here. It's a bit of a difficult one, and I feel like EA, I don't think they're going to figure out a way to find that perfect balance. But players like Erling Haaland should be premium, they should be expensive, and not super easy to obtain. So, I don't know. I think it's a good card. I do really like him. It's just difficult to get. That's my main issue. But if you've got the fodder, a Premier League team, and you like the bigger players, then get him done. Let me know your thoughts down below, all right? I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Smash the like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you later with some more reviews. Take it easy.